Hello, Agent. I present for you today the newest in spying technology, the Sigsys Spycom. Our device takes your messages, encodes the information as a string of bits, then beams those bits through space using our highly advanced transmitter, an IR LED. This communication method is perfect for the spy community, as messages sent with an IR LED are completely invisible to the human eye. Our messages are totally secure, as they've been encoded using the Manchester encoding scheme. Manchester encoding is a common encryption of digital signals used to make sure that the clock cycle is easily extractable from the data, which ensures that Spycom will never lose your secret messages when you really need them. Our extraordinarily successful Spycom 1.0 had a working transmission range of 4 inches, which made it perfect for close contact message passing. Our newly redesigned Spycom 2.0, however, has a greatly expanded working range of 48 inches. We're excited to announce that you can now pass your secret messages in a whole new range of methods. Has been placed at the beginning of every message to ensure that the receiver knows exactly when the signal it is seeing contains information that it should care about. We know how important every bit of your secret messages are, and we have strived to ensure the highest fidelity of your data. The strength of the signal is dynamically assessed, which ensures that the data is passed accurately, even in active situations. You can move the transmitter and receiver around while transmitting data as long as you keep the two devices oriented at each other. Finally, our new and improved Spycom system passes data at a blindingly fast 196 bits per second and can send up to 64 characters a message. Experimental research in a new technology called the Internet has promised 2.4 kilobytes per second, a whopping 100 times faster than our device, but we are convinced that research will be a long time in coming to fruition.
Very Italian.
I try.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. It's pretty wonderful.
Yeah. I was always proud of it as a kid, but I really feel like I grew into it. I really grew into
That's
it.
True. Gorgeous. Yeah. Anything exciting in your life? How are you?
We wish you luck on your mission, Agent Miranda.
Now, let's go into a bit more detail about the system. First, you send a textual message to the first Arduino over serial from the computer. Each character is converted into ASCII, then binary, and finally encoded into Manchester. The final string is converted into a square wave sent to a voltage divider with an IR LED. The LED blinks rapidly, passing the information to the receiver. The receiver, also voltage divider, consists of a resistor in series with a phototransistor. Current flows through the phototransistor proportional to the amount of light that hits it. The wavelength range for the receiver is in the IR range, so ambient light does not affect it. The resulting voltage fluctuations are decoded by the Arduino to output the original message. We could have sent our signals via visible light, but there would have been much more noise. Using IR, we were able to send all of our signals without having to filter for noise. We did some analysis on the electrical system of our sender and receiver by looking at its step response. We found that it acts like a first-order system. We extracted the time constants, which were about 3.2 milliseconds, between the amount of time for the receiver to react to the input signal and the sampling speed of the Arduino. We found that the signals could not be passed accurately faster than about 500 Hz.
Sigsys with Oscar, what wonderful days. Sigsys with Oscar, too much change of phase. It's our problem set, not quite done yet. Sigsys with Oscar, it's our favorite class. Better damn well pass. Sigsys with Oscar. Sigsys, Oscar, Sigsys, Oscar, Sigsys, Oscar, Sigsys, Oscar.